And now this Thursday morning, time to cruise in with the old Mustang Man, brought to you by All-Star Plumbers right here in Athens, Eddie Pruitt Ford Hartzell, and my buddy and Tanner Brad Stovall Body Shop. Let's get her Frank and Joseph.
Good morning, Jamie. Another special day today. David, you have brought probably the most beautiful red car that I've seen in a long time. Tell us what you brought today.
It's a 1964 Falcon Sprint. It's a factory original V8 4-speed car. This is what led into the Mustang. It's all the same except for the sheet metal as the Mustang. Al Coca took this car and was able to change all the sheet metal and brought about the Mustang in such a way that he was able to put it in production very quickly.
Yes, he did, and that was a big cost savings. Bring it to the production. Key to the Mustang was that this car, like you said, the chassis, but I'm telling you, the look of this car, you just don't see one of these every day. You see some of the later models, but 64 Ford Falcon. I see the 4 in the floor there. You know, there's some famous songs talking about a 4 in the floor, that Hurst shifter. That interior is just beautiful. Who did the interior work on this car?
Lynn Henry put the seat covers on, and I did everything else.
And you were telling me that you did most of the work on this car.
I did. This car was stripped completely down and soda blasted, rotisserie built. I've done everything but the body work and the paint.
And our old buddy Ray did the body and paint on it.
That's right. With Classic Car Concepts, they took care of everything on the paint, and they did a fantastic job. This paint's probably 4 years old already.
Wow. Now, what color is that?
It's actually Torrid. Torrid is actually, it's a Chrysler color for the new Dodge Challengers, but it matched the original color just with a little more bling to it.
Gotcha. So now you said this was the original V8. Can you pop the hood? What kind of horsepower is this Falcon got?
Right now, the engine itself is running on over 300 horsepower. It's a 302 block built up with the Ford Motorsport E303 roller cam system and the roller rockers all on the Edelbrock Performer heads, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I could tell it. Yes, it is a lot of fun. I could tell it had a cam in it when you came in. Jamie, you want him to crank this bad boy up? I'll tell you.
I don't care.
Yeah, crank it up, David, if you want to. Boy, it really sounds good. I love those Magnum 500 wheels you got on there. Just the whole car. You know, we like to say about cars, hey, that car really pops. Jamie, this car pops. Of course, now that red is probably speeding ticket red, race red. You know, it's got a lot of different terms, but let's hear this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Gotta love the way that sounds. Got the wood steering wheel there, David. Just a gorgeous interior.
Yes, sir. Actually, I got with a guy on eBay who designed these steering wheels for people, and I got with him to design one for the Sprint. And after a couple of emails back and forth on the different types of designs, we came up with something very close to what the original Falcon Sprint had.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, hit that throttle. I like it. Wow, just a gorgeous car. I think he needs to let me borrow this car. He's got a builder board here on that, telling a little bit about it. I'll tell you, he needs to let us borrow this car, Jamie, to drive in the Christmas parade this year. Can you imagine that? Just a beautiful, beautiful hot. You can go ahead and cut it off. Classic American hot rod. It's what we've got here, guys. Just not one that you see every day. A few shows coming up this weekend. The big Decatur Jubilee car show is going on this weekend over in Decatur, out there at Point Mallard. We've also got a one cruise in this weekend. That's Righteous Rods. I believe that's in, where is that, in Madison? Harvest Church, Tony, Alabama. And I was checking the schedule. Not a lot of shows next weekend. So get out this weekend. Check out all these beautiful rides. David, we are so excited you brought this car over for. Is this the only car you have?
Of my own. I build some for other people. I've got another car in the making. It's a 1971 Torino 429 Cobra Jet car.
Oh, we'll have to show that when you get that one finished for sure. Well, just a gorgeous car, I'll tell you. Do you drive this a lot? Do you get it out to some shows?
One thing my wife made me do is put air conditioning in it. So, yeah, we go and ride and have a great time in it. A lot of cruise-ins, a lot of shows. It presents pretty well. A lot of people love it because you don't see these anymore.
No, you don't. You know, I am a big Mustang fan, but I can appreciate some Ford classic muscle, and that's exactly what this is. So, well, stay tuned. We'll have some more beautiful hot rods coming up. I've got a race car coming up soon, Jamie. I don't want to give all the secrets away, but you're going to love it. It's hopefully here the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned.